In today's crypto news, Bitcoin is gearing up for a big price move. Will it be $13,000 or $8,000? That's the question. Well, it started the week very strong on Monday with a bang. Between Monday and Tuesday, it went all the way up, I believe over 10%, surpassing $12,300. Then we had a dump immediately following where it has been consolidating. And then just yesterday, we had this big dump. In a matter of minutes, the price went down $700 and it has been slowly climbing back. So where do we go from here? Are we going to bounce back past the 12K resistance all the way up to 13K, reaching new all-time highs for the year? Or are we going to dump back down to the $8,000 level? We'll be discussing this in today's video. We'll also be discussing XRP, which back in 2017 was one of the highest appreciating cryptocurrencies of the entire year. And now in 2019, we've come a long way from $3.84 all-time high all the way down to currently where it's trading, which is 29 cents, which is about a 92% depreciation. We'll be talking about why that may be in this report. More breaking crypto news. China's central bank gears up to launch digital currency for payments and targets 2019. This is super bullish for Bitcoin. We'll be discussing this today as well. And in other crypto news, Charlie Lee refutes that Litecoin is being abandoned. Active development continues. We'll be discussing this. And we're going to look at the top 5 cryptocurrencies and see how they're performing for the week as well. All that and more in today's episode. Here at Crypto News Alerts, I drop a brand new episode every day. So be sure to click that subscribe button and then click on the bell icon to receive notifications of the latest crypto news. And as always, I appreciate the comments. With that being said, let's get to the Bitcoin price actions. As you can see, Bitcoin is currently trading for $11,368 on Coinbase at the time of shooting this video. Now let's take a look at the exponential moving averages. You've noticed that the blue one has played a vital support line, but when we just dumped yesterday, it broke below that to the red exponential moving average, which is currently exactly where we're at right now. And then we have lower support levels, which is around the $11,000 mark, as well as the $10,700 support level. So now that we've already broken the 11.1 resistance, the next major strong resistance, as you can see right where this purple exponential moving average is going to be around the $10,700 mark, which just so happens to represent the 50% Fibonacci level. And as we look at this chart from a bird's eye view a few months out, back in April when we started this ascend to new all-time highs for the year and where we're currently at, I like to look at that and say, overall, I still feel we are very bullish, but I will also state that I am not a financial advisor, and you should never take investment advice from people on YouTube, including myself. So Bitcoin started the week off with a bang, followed by a big dump over the weekend, but the weekend is not over yet. The weekend is here. Now that we've entered the weekend, which during the last uptrend saw heightened activity, Bitcoin that trends 24/7 tends to spike on weekends since the beginning of May. The surges in weekend activity has accounted for roughly 40% of Bitcoin gains, so keep that in mind. In December 2017, Bitcoin peaked at $19,666 on a Saturday. Ladies and gentlemen, the casino is just about to open for the weekend. Place your bets, please. Bitcoin is about to do Bitcoin things. Keep in mind, unlike the traditional stock markets, cryptocurrencies trade 24/7 and never close. As we make it to the weekend, trader Credible Crypto is expecting more sideways movement before we ultimately continue to the upside. However, once we clear highs, he sees a strong rejection coming. That of a loss of 11,450 will confirm. Here's a tweet from Jacob Canfield. Nice breakout and retest on Bitcoin. 200 MA on the 30-minute BTC/XBT chart has supported us 4 times now. Bearish if it breaks, but it looks like it wants to push up. There is a massive seller on Binance selling 300 to 400 BTC every time we hit 12,000 though, so stay cautious. which leads us to whale manipulation. Now let's talk about XRP. While the majority of the top cryptos are up more than 100% year to date, XRP/USD pair is still in the red by 16.52%, down 92% from its all-time high of $3.84. Here's the year-to-date performance chart of XRP with Bitcoin. As you can see, the blue is XRP, which had a huge rise, unlike any other crypto, but it also had this huge dump, which is approximately 92% from its all-time high to where we're currently at, which is pretty low compared to where it was. And as you compare it to Bitcoin, really there's no comparison. Bitcoin has just been on an uproar. Unfortunately, XRP price is moving in a completely different direction than the growth and progress Ripple is seeing. Despite Ripple gaining a partnership with one of the world's top money transfer companies, MoneyGram, and Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse talking about multiple investment and acquisitions in the works, the price continues to lose. Could it be because the old world has started to catch up fast while tech giants like Facebook are eager to get into the field? Well, according to the Why is XRP Underperforming report by cryptocurrency exchange OKEX, this is exactly the reason and more. As a payment solution provider, Ripple is facing intense competition, and any negative impact on the company could easily transform into undesirable price actions in XRP, which is precisely what we're seeing. What makes Ripple stand out from the crowd, the report says, is that institutional money transfer is built into the core. But this could also bring uncertainty for a company because a lot of big players want to tap into this lucrative market that is potentially threatening Ripple's business, with U.S. Federal Reserve being the latest one. The Fed recently announced its plan to develop a faster payment system for banks to exchange money that will allow the transfer of bill payments, paycheck, among other business transfers instantly around the clock. Ripple already has rivals like R3 and Swift, and with other startups entering the market, the competition is getting even more intense. Now, Facebook Libra and JP Morgan's JPM coins, built and designed for faster money transfer, could have a negative effect on Ripple's market share that could spill over to XRP as well. In other news, the People's Bank of China is planning to launch a state-backed cryptocurrency by the end of the year. According to a report by Shanghai Security News, the upcoming cryptocurrency was announced today in a closed-door PBOC planning session, the third China Financial Forum of 40 people. Is this like the Bilderberger Group of China? Mu Changchun, the deputy director of the PBOC Payment and Settlement Division, says the upcoming digital currency has been in development for the past 5 years. Holy shit! So they actually started working on this cryptocurrency back in 2014. According to the report, instead of implementing a pure blockchain, Mu says the new digital crypto electronic payment, DC/EP, will be ledger agnostic and designed to scale for small-scale retail and high-frequency business scenarios. Therefore, it was finally decided that the People's Bank should maintain technical neutrality and not presuppose technical routes, that is, not necessarily rely on a certain technical route. The People's Bank of China first converts digital currency to banks or other operating agencies and then converts them to the public. This is a two-tier operating system. Doesn't sound anything like Bitcoin. Obviously, it's centralized by the government and authorities. Morgan Creek Digital founder Anthony Pompliano regards the PBOC announcement as an indication of the advancement of digital currencies on the world stage. There is no doubt about it, and I believe this is super bullish for Bitcoin. Says Pompliano, while the U.S. is holding congressional hearings about digital currencies, reports are surfacing that China will be ready to test their own digital fiat system by the end of the year. One country is suffocating innovation, while the other is pushing the pace of innovation. This is a pretty big deal, and it just goes to show you how fast the United States can fall behind if they don't embrace Bitcoin and cryptocurrency. Now let's talk about Litecoin. Was it really abandoned? Charlie Lee asserted Litecoin development is still alive and well. Meanwhile, reports based on the project's GitHub numbers suggest it's being abandoned. Litecoin has continued to receive scrutiny for its perceived lack of new code development. Electric Capital said Litecoin was being abandoned, with the project experiencing a precipitous drop in development activity. Something else to note is monthly active developers falling from 40 developers to 3 within 2019. That's a pretty big deal. But Charlie Lee directly refutes this supposed lack of development activity. Lee claims Litecoin's GitHub numbers do not accurately represent the work the team has done for Litecoin in 2019. Litecoin has a small group of core developers, including Lee. The team has 6 developers who consistently work on the project's code base. Litecoin's code is kept very close to Bitcoin's. This means upgrades from Bitcoin are systematically integrated into Litecoin. As a result, only one lead developer needs to merge new code into the project's code base, while the rest of the team performs supporting roles, said Lee. In contrast, Litecoin is one of the projects that is inaccurately represented by its comments, implied Lee. Instead of those aware of Litecoin's development practices, it would seem Litecoin is alive and well. So what are your thoughts on Litecoin? Do you think the project is being abandoned? Let me know in the comments down below. All right, now let's take a look at Coin360. Here we are, Bitcoin currently trading at $11,369 at the time of this video. We have Ethereum, XRP, Litecoin, EOS, BNB, BSV, BCH, all in the green. So finally, the alt market is seeing some love. About time, isn't it? So now that we've already looked at Bitcoin, let's take a look at Ethereum. Let's start by looking at the macro year-to-date performance. Exactly 1 year ago, Ethereum was trading for $133.42 to, again, today trading at $210. Now let's take a look at the 3-month. 90 days ago, Ethereum was trading for $189. So it has increased over the course of the past 90 days. Let's look at the 1 month. And 1 month ago, it was trading for $273. Then we had a massive dump, hence why we're currently at $210. And then just taking a look at the weekly performance, Ethereum was trading at $220, so down just about $10 for the week. Now let's take a look at XRP, which is currently trading at 29 cents, up 0.33% for the day. Exactly 1 year ago, XRP was trading for 29 cents, which is exactly what it's trading for today. If we look at the 3-month chart, XRP was trading at 32 cents. And if we look at the 1 month chart, 1 month ago, XRP was trading also for 33 cents. And a week ago, it was trading at 31 cents, so just down 2 cents for the week. Now let's take a look at Litecoin, currently trading at $88.35, up almost 6% for the day. Litecoin a year ago was trading at $57, so it is definitely up quite a bit, now trading at $85. If we look at the 90-day, 3-month chart, it was trading at $88, and if we look at the 1 month, it was trading at $103. And for the 7-day, it is down because it was trading at $93, and once again, it's currently at $88. And let's take a quick look at Bitcoin Cash, currently trading at $319, up 3% for the day. We look at the 1 year chart. This is going to blow your mind. Bitcoin Cash was trading at $556, and there's just been a massive dump with the bleeding of the altcoins to where it's currently at, which is $320. If we look at all time, oh my God, I remember when Bitcoin Cash surpassed $4,000 and got frozen on Coinbase. Does anyone remember that? There was this huge parabolic rise, and then Ethereum was trading at $4,000, and then it froze at that price on Coinbase. Some are calling that manipulation. I know there's some legal things they're dealing with because of that. But anyways, to go from 4,000 all the way down to $320 is pretty rough. Let's look at the 90-day. 90 days ago, Bitcoin Cash was trading for $319, so pretty much exactly where it is today, which is at $320. If we look at the 30-day, 1 month, Bitcoin Cash was trading at $347, and again, it's currently trading at $320. And if we look at the chart for the week, 1 week ago, it was at $332, so it is descending. Well, that concludes today's episode of Crypto News Alerts. I appreciate you tuning in. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button and click the little bell to receive notifications of the latest crypto news. Oh yeah, before I dip, my favorite way to acquire Bitcoin isn't purchasing it, it's earning it. I want you to think about it. For fiat currency such as the dollar or the euro, do you go and purchase it? No, you earn it. I'd love to show you a way to start earning Bitcoin as an affiliate. In fact, I created my latest ebook called BTC Ebook Profits, and in it I teach you how to earn Bitcoin as an affiliate and even how you could earn Bitcoin from sharing free copies of the book. So in the description you'll notice a link to check it out. Download the book, read it, and if you'd love to share it, I'd love to help you earn some Bitcoin. So go ahead and click the link right below this video in the description, download the ebook, and I'll see you on tomorrow's episode. Peace.